What's going on, guys? It's Josh here with Buckeye Bowhunter, and today is the 1st of May, and me and my buddy John are driving down here to the Wayne National Forest. So we're about an hour and a half from the area. We're planning on hunting. We're gonna set up camp, and we're gonna camp for 3 nights out here. Hopefully kill a couple turkeys. The weather is looking a little goofy. We might have some rain Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be really good, though. Tomorrow, I think, is the day. If we're going to kill a bird, that's when we should do it. So, but I'm super pumped, man. I've been waiting for this vacation. We got 3 days down here. I've been waiting for this vacation forever. John is a really good friend of mine. He's a good hunter. Hopefully, we can double up or both kill birds here in the next few days down here in southern Ohio. We're going to try and put a bird to bed tonight if we can, drive around and see if we can't strike one up on the owl hooter. Besides that, stay tuned, because we should have a lot of turkey hunting action coming at you. So. Alright guys, so we just set up camp, as you can see behind us, and it's, what time is it? 7:30?
7:40.
7:40. We're about to, we're gonna take a real long walk back in here. If you guys watched last year's videos, I missed a bird back in here last year, so we're hoping that same dude is in here. We're gonna sneak around, blow on the owl hooter, and
let's find a bird.
We're gonna hopefully put one to bed. So let's go. Oh yeah, guys, this is John, by the way. I think you've probably met him before if you watched my deer hunt videos last year. But he's a stone cold killer. Guys, so me and John came up with a little plan here. That bird that I missed last year, the odds that the same bird's in here, I'm not sure if they'd be very good or not. You guys tell me what you think. Do birds come back to the same roost year after year? I don't know, but what I do know is that this has been a really good area year after year for the last 4 or 5 years. So what we decided we were going to do, we got up to the top of this hill, and we're on a pretty high point here, and I actually missed that bird just down over the hill. But we got about an hour, maybe 45 minutes until the sun starts going down. We're just gonna kind of hang out up here and talk and hang out, and once that sun starts going down, we might throw out some owl hoots, but we could actually be close enough to these birds roosting we might hear them fly up, so who knows. But I'm hoping we can hear them gobble, so stay tuned. Well, guys, it's about 9 o'clock at night here. Just got dark. We're hanging out in the tent. We didn't have any luck. We tried to put a bird to bed tonight. Seemed like a perfect night. It was real calm, real quiet, but we didn't hear anything. We went out a couple different ridges and nothing. But we're gonna get some sleep here tonight and hit it hard in the morning. So hopefully we can get a bird gobbling tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be the day. It's supposed to be really good weather. So hopefully we can get on something early and bring you guys some action. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the morning.
It's gonna be a tough day. The layup has left the building.
That's not a good sign. Never. It's the first time that's ever happened to me here. I didn't hear a bird. That's scary, man. That must mean.
They got hammered last week?
No, like I wonder if like the population really is that low.
It's not. Watch, we're gonna go across the power line. There's gonna be 10 of them.
Maybe. We got up here and how many birds have we heard?
0.
0. Big fat 0. Which is pretty surprising because I usually always hear birds here, and today is like a perfect weather day. I mean, it was like 60 degrees, clear, bluebird skies. You'd think they'd be gobbling. Is that geese or is that a turkey? Or is that a hen?
I didn't hear anything.
Go get that checked.
All that welding.
So our plan is to, well, we don't really have a plan yet. We're just gonna kind of walk around and see if we can't strike up a bird here this morning, but it's not seeming too likely, so we're gonna put on some miles and see what happens. We got another spot. If we feel like it mid-morning, we might pull out of here and drive 20 minutes down the road and give that one a try, but hopefully we can get on something for you guys, so stay tuned. It's 8 o'clock, and we've probably walked, what, 1.5 miles, 2 miles, at least. Calling. Never heard a bird off the roost, and we have not heard a gobble yet. Should have listened. I had one of my subscribers left a comment and said he's been down here hunting and it hasn't been very good. Birds have been really quiet. And we've heard what? At least 3 trucks driving around this morning and another owl hooter this morning. So I know there's people in here. I don't know if they've just been hit hard the first week or what, but we're gonna kind of work our way back to camp and pack some stuff up and jump in the truck, and we're gonna run down to another spot here and maybe hang out there the rest of the day. So get back after it, so stay tuned. So we decided to pack up and move. We're about 20 minutes down the road at a new spot. And I hunted here a lot last year and I had some pretty good luck. So hopefully we can get into some birds here mid-morning and make something happen. We're gonna do a little walking and talking. So we ended up talking to a couple, there was like what, 4 or 5 hunters there at the parking lot out front. And I guess they all, between all of us, nobody heard a single bird this morning. So that's a little concerning, kind of a bummer. Kind of rips the gusto right out of you. But I don't know. So me and John are still gonna give it a shot. So we're back in here. We're gonna walk and call maybe, and if we find a spot to kind of hang out for a little bit up on a high point, we might do that. Can't ask for better weather. Beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, I don't really know what to say right now either. Breezy. Breezy. But it only takes one bird, guys. It could be the worst turkey hunting week you ever had, but it literally only takes 3 minutes to change your whole trip. Find one bird that wants to play the game and it's a done deal. It's almost noon and we've been walking around calling and we have just had no luck. We've been struggling like a couple of struggle buses or something. I don't know, but it's been
Struggle buses.
Anyways, a little discouraging, especially after we talked to those guys up at the front. Told us, you know, between the 6 of us, nobody has heard a bird in a week. So we're taking a ridge out right now, and we're on this gradual slope all the way down into this creek bottom, and then we're planning on walking this creek bottom, depending on how thick it is, but we're gonna walk this creek bottom all the way up in to some section of this public that looks like probably not a lot of people go just because of the access. It's pretty far off the beaten path and looks like it's pretty hard to get to. So hopefully changing up our tactics a little bit will bring us a little bit of luck. So let's get after it. We got a long walk to we got a long walk, so we're gonna hear a bird at some point. Just stick with us, guys. Seriously, don't change the video yet. It's gonna happen. We still got 2 days left, pretty much. It's gonna happen. We're on public land. Just when you think you're getting back into some place where nobody's been, fresh boot track right here. So we're gonna keep walking though, get back in here further. So there's a big old ridge up here. We came down off the top of this ridge way up here, back behind us, maybe 200 yards. We're gonna walk this bottom, and I think we're gonna go up to the top of this ridge right here. And that ridge goes for a long ways. So let's get to it. So me and John just got set up here. We're at the very tippy top of this ridge. We just came up out of that bottom. We've just been slowly working our way up through here, trying to find a spot we liked. It's pretty thick in here, which I like. It's a lot different than everything else we've kind of been walking through, which is real open. So if we do get a bird to answer us, you know, he's probably gonna want to come looking for us through this stuff. He can't post up and see a long ways where that hen can see him, so he's got to come weaving through this stuff looking for us, hopefully run into the end of one of our gun barrels. But we're both set up. We're just gonna probably sit here for about an hour and call a little bit and try and pay attention and see what happens. So we got a long walk after this. We're probably gonna keep moving west towards Zaleski, and then at some point in the day work our way back to the truck and try and roost a bird, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. So we're gonna let out some yelps and just call real quietly. But when it's like this, when it's real pressured, I try not to call so aggressively. I like to call real light and quiet, and give yourself some time between calls. If the birds aren't responding, it's gonna seem a little out of place if you're, a hen and you're out there screaming. So you want to kind of match the temperament of the birds and just kind of read the situation. It seems like they're being real tight-lipped. They're real shy. They don't want to gobble. I know they're here, but we're just gonna call pretty lightly, and every once in a while, maybe every 15-20 minutes, let out a few yelps, and we'll see what happens here. So. What do you think, John?
I think we got to keep working.
So that's the most turkey sign we've seen since we've gotten here, since yesterday. They're all kind of old, but we haven't had rain since, when did it rain? Yesterday?
Saturday, yeah.
Yesterday morning. So they could have been made before then, Saturday. So we marked it on our Onyx, and that may be our last resort here. We may come back here if we don't have any luck. Also, I'm not sponsored or anything, but if you're coming down to hunt property like this, I know so far we haven't really sold it to you, but you gotta have Onyx, like you really do. It's gonna help you in so many different ways. Keeping track of sign, keeping track of where you're at, figuring out ways to go, walk, paths, all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, wouldn't it be easy to get lost back here?
So easy.
Yeah, like we would literally, I've kind of lost track of where the truck is at this point. So, my phone died, thank God John's didn't. Otherwise, we might be screwed. But we're just gonna keep on at it, walking and talking. So we're into a little bit of turkey sign here. I know it's old, but maybe we'll get something to yell back at us.